Hey everyone! In today's video, I am going to show you exactly what you need to do to remember everything you learn without forgetting it. Consider this your personal guide to making your memory stronger and turning your study efforts into something that really sticks. Now, before we dive in guys, have you ever wondered why sometimes you study for hours but still scores less than a friend who studies less than you? If you ever felt that way, you are not alone, guys. A lot of students are in the same boat. So, first up, let's understand what encoding really is. It's basically how your brain saves what you read into a memory trace. The ability to encode information effectively is considered as the hallmark feature of a genius, guys. When you learn something new, your brain encodes that information by forming new memory anagrams inside your brain. These memory traces are essentially patterns of neural connections. Now, between these traces, you have neurons which are linked by synapses. When you learn something, acetylcholine is released in between these synaptic connections. Those neurons which are getting marked with acetylcholine during the daytime when you are learning the subject actually gets consolidated during the sleep, meaning the neurons which are marked by the acetylcholine during the daytime is consolidated during the sleep. Now at sleep, your brain strengthens these marked synapses by adding new synaptic spines and adding additional synapses around that, and even increasing the number of acetylcholine receptors on the postsynaptic terminals. So basically, the learning you do during the day gets locked in and strengthened while you sleep, making your memories even more durable. And here's the interesting part, guys. The amount of acetylcholine, that is the key ingredient your brain needs to solidify long-term memories, is actually linked to how much mental effort you put in. The more deeply you think about a concept and engage in that higher order learning, the more acetylcholine gets released, and that in turn helps lock in those memories for long run. Okay guys, before we dive into the methods of perfect encoding, let me explain why you might need so many revisions to remember something. It's simply because you might not be encoding it well in the first place. Think of it like this, guys. Imagine a little boy trying to fill a bucket that has holes in it. He keeps pouring water in, but the water just leaks right out through the holes. No matter how many times he adds water, the bucket never stays full. The trick here is that he needs to patch up those holes first. Once the bucket is fixed, then the water will stay in. The same way, if you are struggling to remember something, no matter how many times you review it, it means you haven't plugged the holes in your encoding process, guys. You need to first make sure you are encoding it properly, like fixing the bucket, so that your knowledge actually stays in.